That's it?
That's it.
Everybody.
No,
Hey,
like
everybody.
before and after.
No. Hey, everybody. Hey everybody, we just wanted to give you an update on our time here in Oklahoma. We're here on a little hill overlooking the campground at 10 Killer Baptist Assembly where we are staying, and we wanted to give you a brief update on what the past 2 weeks have looked like. Our first Sunday here, we attended a small little church called Bunch Baptist Church, and right away we felt at home and they welcomed us, and we just felt a part of their family, and so it was just really cool. As strangers coming into a community to be welcomed warmly by a group of believers, it was just, reassuring as we're in a new place and with new sounds, new scents, new creatures, as some of you have seen that live in this area, and Bunch Baptist really just adopted us right away. And then on Monday morning, we hit the ground running. We invited about a half dozen to a dozen native Cherokee speakers to come to the camp and to give us language. We had flashcards made out with pictures and English words, and we categorized them based off of different categories, and we had about 5 tables set out, and they were just writing down what each noun meant in Cherokee, so then we could then use that data in our language sessions to then learn their language. And so it was a great turnout. We had tables full of speakers, and we also met our language helper there, and it was just fun to interact with them, drink coffee with them, eat snacks, and enjoy life with them. On Tuesday, I then went to my language helper's house with 2 other guys who are my teammates, and we started learning language. We recorded words in Cherokee, and we also learned practical expressions, practical ways of saying different things like hello, goodbye, thank you, and right away we wanted to put those into practice, and so we gathered those things, we practiced them, and then we went home and wrote those out and tried to learn them so that we can then use them the next day. And that's kind of how my days have looked, just planning for the next day's session and then processing the information when we get back to camp.
We've had both highs and lows while we've been here. The first weekend that we were here, we hit our first deer, but we're thankful it only did some cosmetic damage to the van. So it was really cool to see just the body coming together and helping take care of us as it did some damage to our fender, and then a couple days later the van blew a tire while JJ was coming home from church. And so it was really cool just to see. We didn't have the tire that we wanted here in Oklahoma. It's back in Missouri. And so a guy from the church that we've been going to, he actually brought us a full-size spare tire to use until the tire that we need for the van gets here. And so we've been so thankful and so blessed just to have people come around us and help us in all the adjustments. So while JJ's in his language sessions every morning, our mornings have looked kind of the same. We have been doing some schoolwork and a lot of play. We get to spend a lot of time with our neighbors here, and so that's been really fun. And this past weekend we also had the chance to go to our first Cherokee Festival, which consisted of Stomp Dance on Friday night, and then the next day we walked around and we saw different vendors. We went to a car show, and we got to see people doing different crafts, and they shared how to make pucker toe moccasins, how to make dolls out of corn husk. We saw corn corn shooting, turtle racing, and so much more. And these are all just different Cherokee traditions that they do here. It was so fun just to see a little bit more into the way they live and hear a little bit more of the Cherokee story as they shared some at the festival. Here's a little video of the Stomp Dance that I went to on Friday night and what that looks like for some of the Cherokee people here.
Thank you all so much for supporting us, praying for us, and loving us throughout our journey, but specifically while we've been here. We've felt the hand of God in our lives and know that we are exactly where He wants us, and we just want to extend our thank you to you guys, and we'll keep you updated and keep you informed on what the Lord is doing in us. We'd also love it for you to reach out to us if there's ways that we can be praying for you. But again, just thank you so much. We love you guys and hope you have a great week.
Bye guys.
See ya.